Hi, this is Exploring with Em and Stu.
Amen.
And I'm Stu, and today we are wild camping for the first time in ages.
Together, yeah.
No, I know. Are we going up that way?
No, we'll go this way.
We're going this way today. We're not going to give the location away because there's been a few problems up here with people that are called wild campers, but they're actually not.
Fly campers.
Fly campers, that's what we're going to call them, fly campers. At this opportunity, I want to give a big shout out to Londoner Outdoors for an absolutely brilliant video along the canal.
Oh yes.
Was it canal? It was, wasn't it?
Oh, it's canoeing.
It was canoeing, yeah, but along, that was brilliant.
It's inspired us to actually do it, like we did last year.
Yeah, exactly. And another quick shout out to Hardy Tempest, I think.
Yes, this is his territory.
This is his territory, so we're going to be walking his territory. You'll recognise everywhere we're going to be going. So, but we're going to crack on now, and we'll see you in a sec. Right, okay, so we're sorry about if there's a bit of wind noise, so we haven't attached the mic or nothing yet, but we're on our way to our camp now. Walked about, how long do you reckon? 10 minutes, 15?
Yeah, about 15.
About 15 minutes. So we're just walking along, as you can probably tell by the terrain, the dunes. There's loads of dunes in the country, this is one of the places. And yeah, we're getting there, it's just, it's a bit knackering actually, but yeah, as I say, the wind noise is going to be a little bit bad at the moment until we get to camp. So okay, then we're going to carry on walking and we'll both see you in a sec. Right, we're here in Barbados.
I wish.
No, we've actually got a really nice spot, just along this little ridge here. Seafront's just over there, so we've actually got a nice view and everything tonight.
Yeah, should be alright.
Yeah, so
quite, because it's meant to be windy tomorrow.
yeah,
I think we'll be fairly sheltered here because the wind is coming from the northwest. So
exactly.
fingers crossed we've chosen well, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
If you see us in the sea in the morning, then you'll know we chose wrong.
We chose wrong, yeah. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get the tents up. There's not going to be no recording on the tents because it's going to be a bit of a difficult one, I think, trying to get it up on this terrain. But we'll see you in a minute once we're all up. Right, okay, so we're all set up. I've got a jumper on because it's getting a little bit more chilly now.
A little bit chilly, but then it's towards the end. Well, it's the end of August now, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Summer's gone. They're
threatening a bit of rain tonight. It's meant to rain all day today and it never did, so we're hoping that it might bypass us. Don't know, gonna see. But there's camp and there's Emma's new, I'm not going to say the Zephyros because it's not a Zephyros, that is the competition. Laser competition one, which is exactly the same as the Zephyros one, different material, lighter, and plus it's made by Terra Nova. Mine's helped by Terra Nova, but either way,
still
brilliant
tents. Yeah,
brilliant tents.
Really good tents.
I'm actually favouring the Zephyros one at the moment over the Helm, and that's saying a lot, but I really do favour it. But we're gonna we're gonna sit down for 5 minutes, you know, chill out a little bit, yeah,
think about some dinner,
yeah, and then we'll get back to you. Right, okay, Emma, so what have we got for dinner tonight?
Well, in here I've got some part cooked pasta.
Okay.
Which I prepared earlier.
Alright, Blue Peter.
Because I'm a bit lazy. No, it means that I can boil that up for 5 minutes and it'll be ready to go.
Cool.
And in here to go with my pasta, and I'm hoping it's defrosted.
Okay.
I've got a bag of spaghetti bolognese.
Okay.
That's alright, it is defrosted.
It is defrosted, is it?
I've also, in this little dodgy packet, I've got some Parmesan cheese.
Oh, okay, so put a bit on. Yeah, of course you have, yeah.
So yeah, it shouldn't take too long to cook, should it?
No, not at all. So, what's your setup for the cook tonight?
Same as I always have. I've got the little pot stand, which my pot will stand inside when I put it together. I've got my little table, 60 grams, is it, or something?
60 grams, something ridiculous. I bought 2 of them, didn't I?
Yeah. Recommend a little heat-proof mat though, because although they do say they go up to a certain temperature, there's a little bit hit and miss as to whether or not it does melt.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'll get it all out. I'm cooking on my little Trangia Lexada again.
Yeah.
And it all lives in there. Another little cup. But I'll get it out and I'll show you when it's out.
Cool. All right then. So for me, I'm going to be cooking with my Trangia, which is in this packet here. All my cooked stuff is in my tin. I can never get it out with one hand, but there you go. So I've got basically what Emma's got. She's got that one there, and mine's exactly the same. That is the Alp kit one, isn't it?
I think it was.
Yeah, I bought the 2 Alp
no,
kit.
It's the same as the Alp kit. Brilliant.
I don't really use. No, it is the Alp kit. I remember buying 2 of them. I've got what Emma's basically got, but she's got one of these. I've got one of these. Yeah,
well. They're handy to have.
Exactly. So that's my little kit. But I've got a curry tonight, so I'm going with the Balti. Can't wait. Can't wait. Right.
Much meat in there.
And I've got 2 naan breads in a cellophane bag, and not to mention my Alp kit, my pride and joy, my Alp kit kettle. I know Emma said never understood why I wanted it, but I just wanted it.
Need to give it a clean look. Look how clean this came up.
Yeah.
Using pink stuff.
Oh, is that the pink stuff? Is it?
Looking really good.
Yeah.
So if you want to know how to clean these up, a little bit of pink stuff. I think it costs about £1. It's called pink stuff. In Home Bargains, a little bit of a rub, sorted.
Comes out lovely.
A bit of useless advice for you.
Exactly. So right, so we're going to start cooking up, and we'll see you when we're cooking, I suppose. Right, we are officially in Queen.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's really just one of them nights.
We haven't even had a drink.
No, not even drink. We've got Pepsi, cherry, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this camp's going really well. We're looking at the sea at the moment. We're right on top of a dune.
Yeah, this is
really
the highest
dune,
here,
I think.
isn't it?
It's like a bleating mountain. But really good camp so far. We hope you're enjoying the video up to this point. But we're going to head back to camp now because we're going to have a drink, aren't we?
Yeah, hot chocolate
Hot
and
chocolate and coffee.
We're so old, aren't we?
Our Friday nights and Saturday nights are just full of like raves.
Yeah,
so
that's what happens when you get old.
Exactly. So we're going to head back now. So I'll see you in a minute. Right. Okay. So Emma's turn now. She's making a hot chocolate.
I've just got chocolate.
Let's have a look. What you got?
Oh, it's just something that came from home. Bargains, like 10 for £1. I mean, I don't know what it's like.
Look at her. She's got a little calf going on down there.
I don't nick the sachets from Morrison's, honest.
Well, you do, because we nicked a load the other day. So they
gave us them.
They gave them, but we took them home.
They wouldn't let us give them back because of COVID and all
yeah,
that.
so we
took them home.
We took them home. Yeah, so we had a bit of a time. But I've cleared up all my area now. Got me Coke and me bottle of thingy, and that's about it really. But yeah, I mean, our rubbish is in that bag there. And as you can see, there's no rubbish being left around. But as we said,
just do it as we go along, then it's easy then, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah, absolutely. And not just that, the ants will be attracted to that bag, not anything else. So
we're just going to have this. I think we're probably going to get in bed.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. If you want to know how we're lighting this up so well, if you can, let me just turn this off. If you ever going to go outdoors, this is amazing. This thing, it holds your head torch inside it, and then this thing here unwraps, and you can clip it into your tent and have it as a proper lantern, and it brightens up the whole area. Yeah. Literally.
Was it? I mean, it's a good brand.
This was about 15 quid, I think.
But well worth the money.
Really worth the money, and it does.
It's good because you press the button on here, and it actually presses your head torch.
Button. So there you go. I mean, I've got the phone light on, but it actually lights up the whole area, so it's really good. So anyway, going to get Emma to make her drink, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Right, okay, so that's the end of our good night camp.
It's the end of our evening anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably about 11 o'clock now, so...
It's really quiet though, isn't it? It's been really nice.
Yeah, it's been a really nice camp, really chilled out and relaxed tonight, I think.
Yeah.
And it's because it's the first one that I've done since March.
Yeah, I think the last one we did together was the 7th of March.
Yeah, March. So
on Mersey Island. That was a
so
long time ago.
yeah, so I've been off for 2 weeks, and we've done endless explores and documentaries. We've got them all piled up. They're all coming. Don't worry.
Got lots to come.
Loads to come in. Yeah, there's quite a few. It's about 10 weeks worth of videos. But we're going to go to bed now. We'll say goodnight in the tents, and we will see you in the morning after saying goodnight.
Yes, and with any luck, I might actually get the sun this.
Yeah, we're hoping so.
I'm not optimistic. It's meant to be cloudy, but as long as it's not foggy.
No, I know. Like last time, she went on a camp on her own.
Yeah, and it was really foggy.
Right, so we'll see you in the tent.
Bye.
Right, everybody. I'm in the tent now. Emma's just packing up. She's just getting herself ready for bed as well. She does her teeth and a little wash and everything before she goes to her bed. But it's been a really good camp so far. Very peaceful out here tonight. So I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see everyone in the morning. So, night.
Right, so that's me all in bed now. I've finished my chocolate and I've brushed my teeth. And I think maybe I'm a bit overkill with the clothes. Probably end up sweating. But no, as Stu said, it's been a really nice evening, just a chilled out one. It's been nice to be able to get at it again after all the lockdown that we've been through. And I know I did the little solo camp recently, but it's always nice to have a bit of company, like I said. And not so many ants for company this time, so it's been nice. But yeah, I'm going to check the sunrise time quickly and see if we can get up. With any luck, we might be able to catch something, at least this time. We'll see. Anyway, so I'll see you in the morning. So, night.
Right, it's around about 2:15 in the morning. The wind and the rain is just come out of nowhere unexpectedly. Me and Emma have decided we're going to pack up. We just can't. It's just not worth our tents getting torn to pieces in this. We was only expecting around about 18-mile-an-hour winds tonight, and then picks up in the morning. But I think they've got that a little bit wrong. We're getting, it must be about 30-mile-an-hour winds out there, so what we're going to decide to do is pack up and go.
Okay, so it's about 2:30 in the morning now, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not enjoying this very much. I woke up about half an hour ago, had to go spend a penny, and thought, oh, it's getting windy, and it's, to be honest with you, it's just got worse and worse. And I've got a minor leak in the tent. I think the rain's getting underneath the pole sleeve that's on these lace competitions, and it's just starting to come through just a bit. I mean, I'm not too concerned about the leak. I'm more concerned about the fact that we're pitched right on the side of a dune, and according to the forecast, it's going to get worse. We're expecting gusts of 55, 60 miles an hour, and I don't really fancy my tent flying off. We've just had a bit of a chat, and I think we're probably going to pack up. It's the first time, unfortunately, we've ever had to bail it, but I just don't think it's worth it. We're not going to get any sleep, and our tents are just going to end up probably in the North Sea. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to call this one a day. Bit gutted to be honest with you. But anyway, so I'm going to start packing up. Going to have a bit of a chat with Stu, and probably won't do any filming now until, well, maybe we're back at the car, I guess. So, oh well. All right then. Well, I'll speak to you in a bit.
These are pictures of the night before. Very calm, no wind, no rain. Me and Emma was taken completely unawares. Right. Okay,
Well,
right.
good morning.
Yeah, good morning. It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we'd like to say it's 6 o'clock, but it's not.
The wind's died down a little bit, but we're expecting like now 67-mile-an-hour winds in kilometres in the next about half an hour. So we're starting to get blown about a little bit again now.
It's not so much the wind, it's the gusts.
Yeah.
Every so often it was battering that tent.
Yeah, and the poles were going to snap.
And
You could feel it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to quickly show you around that we've left no trace on the camp. So
Yeah,
right, so this is where we were, right along here. So you can see, literally, there is no trace of us even being here. Not a drop of rubbish.
Very dry patch.
Yeah. So there you go. So what we're going to do now, we've got to head over there towards that light. Believe it or not, it's further away than what it's showing on the phone. So we've got to try and get back. So
Probably going to take us about
half hour.
45 minutes.
So we're going to attempt that now. So right, we'll see you when we get back to the car. Shall I put some of that dodgy music on that Dawad?
Whoa, tripping over.
Right,
Very glamorous.
we're back. It started to get really, really windy and really, really rainy.
Just as we were heading back, we just got into the village and we were like, oh, that was good timing.
It was really good timing.
The second band came back over and it
Yeah.
got really gusty again.
Yes.
It's the gusts. So we said it's not so much the wind.
No,
it's
the gusts. Even with like a 16-kilo bag on you, you're being blown all over the
quite
place.
Hard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we got a bit lost with the footpath, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I would have got completely
Well,
lost.
I found the footpath,
Yeah.
so I got us back to the alleyway that Emma said that she couldn't find. So we got back anyway. So what we're going to do now, we're going to sign off.
Yeah,
I think
it's all right. I mean, I don't. It's not so much us and our lives or anything, is it? It's more a case of we just didn't want our tents to snap.
No.
And we weren't going to sleep.
No.
There's no
I mean,
point.
don't get me wrong. If we was in a cheapie, I would have stayed.
Yeah, to be honest
No,
with you.
no doubt, I would have
Just
stayed.
get on with it.
But our equipment is worth money now, and it's not like the cheap stuff we buy. But
No.
well,
we're going to go home and we're going to see if we can maybe have a little. We're going to veg out for a bit, maybe have a
yeah,
kip.
maybe on sofas or something.
But it's not been a failure. We still had a really nice evening.
We
didn't
did, we did.
The evening was nice, and we did sleep for a few hours.
Yeah. But before we sign off, just want to give one more shout out to Dave Outdoors. He comments a lot.
We've been watching a lot of his stuff just lately. I really should get around to commenting more on it.
Yeah,
because I watch it and forget to comment.
So Dave, nice videos and everything.
Hopefully forever over your neck of the woods, we'll give you a shout
Yeah,
or something.
absolutely. Also, before we do actually sign off and go, want to talk a little bit about leaving no trace. There's been a lot of people. What did you call them earlier on?
Fly campers.
Fly campers.
I think I called them pound shop campers.
Pound shop campers, fly campers. They're leaving rubbish, and I mean, I've seen some horrific photographs. If you are a wild camper, a proper wild camper, you know the rules. But the people that are fly camping or whatever you want to call it, you need to stop. It's giving us a bad name. It's making it more illegal to go and do stuff like this. Stop it.
And there's no excuse. We've just had to pack up in the middle of the night in the wind and the rain, and we managed to collect everything up.
We've still got it all.
There's no excuse.
It's still binned. It's still everything else. So, right, rant over. Hashtag at the bottom here will be
Leave no trace.
Leave no trace. Right. So, as from Exploring with Emma Stew Wild Camping.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some enjoyment out of it, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Who's peeking out from under a stairway, calling a name that's lighter than air? Who's bending down to give me a rainbow? Everyone knows it's windy. Who's tripping down the streets of the city, smiling at everybody she sees? Who's reaching out to capture a moment? Everyone knows it's windy. And windy has stormy eyes. I should the sound of
Right, really sorry about the wind, but we're a little bit lost. It's so dark.
And windy has stormy eyes, and I should the sound of lies. And windy has wings to fly above the clouds, above the clouds. Who's tripping down the streets of the city, smiling at the city smile.